hey, if you've hunted long enough, you've used a mock scrape, you've used a scent dripper, you might have even used a hemp rope. I know a lot of old school guys have done this. Wildlife Research Center has improved that idea with the new golden rope. Let's open this up and see what it's all about. So the kit comes with 3 ropes and enough scent to treat all of them. I'm only going to do one today. I'm putting it over my camera. There's 2 ends to this rope that you need to be aware of. This end here is the part where you're going to get the scent on. So what we're going to do, that tape is up about 3.5 inches. I'm going to unravel that rope. That's the part I'm going to soak into the scent. And then the top end of the rope is sealed here. And then we're just going to unravel that enough to get one of these zip ties through there so we can attach it to the tree. So I'm going to actually prepare this right now. Again, super easy. This is something you can do on the weekend when you're scouting. I'm just going to eyeball this. That's about 1/3 of the scent right there. And you know, you're only supposed to use, I'm just going to use a little bit. I'm going to use about 1/2 thing of water on this one. A little less than half. And then to get that stirred around, I'm just going to put the cap on. It's so nice because you can just prepare it and not get it all over yourself. But always wearing gloves because you don't want to contaminate it. See, that's getting nice and mixed up in there. So before we go down there, I'm just going to prep this quick. It's helpful. I'm doing this up by my house. Just get like a little screwdriver or something and just separate right above that tape. Just separate that rope enough that you can get that zip tied through there. And what I'm actually going to do, it saves me a lot of headache out in the field. I'm just going to get that started. And that's through. So I can attach that to the tree and I'm ready to go. Then what you're going to do is you're going to unravel the bottom end of this rope. Again, these are natural fibers, and those natural fibers are really going to soak up that scent. And then when you want to come back and reapply the scent, you just dunk that into the pail. You can leave it in there and refresh that mock scrape as we go. I could go all the way down, but I am so close to this mock scrape that I can reapply that scent every other week and I'll be good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak this into the golden rope bucket, get it in there, maybe swirl it around a little bit. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to tuck this in there. I don't care if it gets a little bit higher on the rope itself, so I don't get scent all over myself while I'm walking. Let's go down and hang it up. So what I like to do is hang these high enough so that scent is being dispersed. Now, you don't necessarily have to have this within reach of the deer. I just want it so the deer can smell it. And honestly, I want them to work licking branches. I have an oak tree here. This was a licking branch from last year that the deer had been using. I don't mind if they're using that. As long as they're coming in here, I know I can get this to be a hot scrape again. They might use this branch. They might use branches on the periphery. But I'm going to get that up so that rope is hanging about chest high. Well, all I'm going to do here is take it out. I've got it all prepared. I walk down here with this. You can put this in the back of your truck, back of your ATV. Super nice. Keeps it all contained. You're ready to go. Get in here, hang it, get out, low impact. Dripping already, it's nice and saturated. The rubber gloves are going to allow me to get that down. That's going to be a nice licking branch there. And then I just secure this tightly up to this branch here. Get that right around that limb. Really super strong zip ties too. Perfect. Right there, that's about chest high. I can bend that down a little bit. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards if you get that on your skin, but it's as simple as that. The golden rope, gonna put these scrapes golden, especially when you start bow hunting.